America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It is never, ever, and I've said this before, in your best interest to do things to children because that is going to always come back and haunt you and you will never live it down. This man that you're looking at in this picture, his name is Nathaniel-D'Renzo, and he's facing charges after he tried to strangle and he punched an 11-year-old black girl in a park in Manhattan. And this was a clash between school children, apparently, went to that park for recess, and dog owners. So the man that you see in this picture attacked an 11-year-old black girl in a New York City park last week. He is now in police custody, but he's out on bail. You know how they do. 29-year-old Nathaniel-D'Renzo, who police said punched a girl during a confrontation in Stuyvesant Square Park, was arrested Saturday. This is according to the New York Daily News reports. The attack took place outside of Manhattan's Park Dog Run, where they said children from a nearby school gathered there during a noon recess. So I guess maybe they just don't have a place for them to play up at the school, so they take them to this park. So they were saying some of the kids were throwing dirt and party snappers over a fence into a dog run. So, I mean, I would not doubt that. Kids do things like that sometimes. They do. That's what happens. Some of the dog owners were yelling at the kids, and Lorenzo decided to get up and take things a step too far. All right. So apparently there was a chaperone with the children, but the chaperone did nothing. They just kind of stood around. I sure hope they fired that person, whoever they were. So the 11-year-old tried to confront him and he turned his attention to her. And he said, "You fat little bee, you're not going to amount to anything in life," D'Renzo said to the girl. Well, what are you amounting to? You got arrested for hitting and strangling a child. What are you going to amount to with that on your record now? But I know how y'all are. You'll find some attorney or find some judge that'll get that shit off for you because that's what y'all do. But what are you going to amount to? Got some damn nerve. So anyway, according to police, D'Renzo grabbed the girl by the hair and punched her in the head. And at one point, he grabbed her by the neck. A 15-year-old boy came to the girl's aid, leading to D'Renzo to punch him as well. The scene was so this happened about a week ago in this dog park, and I guess a park where children go for recess. So, of course, he fled after he hit the 15-year-old. If you didn't do anything wrong and you were right in what you're doing, then why did you run? Why did you run like a little bitch? Okay, you ran because you knew you were wrong. All right. So, all right. So let me just go down a little. Another witness said there was no supervision, Slater told ABC TV. It was going on for years. That was the nice thing about CV. They weren't here. They're talking about the children. The girl was taken to Mount Sinai, Beth Israel, and was in stable condition. The 15-year-old boy who tried to defend her was treated for minor injuries on the scene. D'Renzo was charged with second-degree strangulation, 2 counts of acting in a manner injurious to a child, second-degree harassment, and 2 counts of assault, as reported by the New York Post. He was arraigned on Saturday, this past Saturday, at Manhattan Criminal Court and was released on a $7,500 bond. Well, he shouldn't have been released at all for what he did to children, you know? But you got a lot of legal problems ahead of you now for doing this act. But in America, you do have the complexion with the protection. So I'm sure they'll go above and beyond to make sure your girly looking ass won't end up in prison. So, y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. He really does. I mean, he looks like a girl with a beard. I'm just telling you how he looks to me.